Well, hey, like my hair, I colored it. It's supposed to be brown, but hormones. Thanks, I'm getting old. It colors red. Every time I get brown or light brown, it colors red. I just wanted to cover the gray, but now I've got to live with red hair, so. Anyway, we're gonna make some tacos, and we're gonna make old school we're gonna make old school style tacos. So I'm gonna get my meat browning over here, and I like to season my own taco meat with like cumin, salt, pepper, and spices and stuff like that. However, the family prefers the taco seasoning pack. Let me go get it. This is what the family prefers. So I reckon that's how we're gonna eat it. I don't have red onions, I only have white onions, so I chopped a whole bunch of I just chopped up the entire package that I had because I want to have that done, and I put them in the freezer, so they'll be okay. But let me get my meat started because that's gonna take the longest part, and then we'll start dicing everything up and maybe we can talk about the color of my hair. Who knows? Let's get to it. I don't know what stains this pot, but I promise I'll wash it. I'm just gonna get my burner on, get my hamburger meat, and I have ground beef sirloin. It was on sale, and I typically don't buy my meat from Walmart because it's got these squigglies in it, and because of these squigglies, it's like you can never get it out. I don't know. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you agree. These squigglies, can you get them out or not? Plus, I don't like to brown my onions first. I like to get my meat in there and then put my onions in. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get and I'm not adding any oil. It'll reduce it's got enough fat in it. So let's just plop this right on in. This little meat masher is the best. If you don't have one, you guys definitely need to get you one. Okay, so we're gonna let this brown up. While this is browning up, we'll start cutting up the other stuff. Before I start browning my meat, I love this cilantro lime. So I've got my ricer over here. I'm gonna get it started. I need 2 1/4 cups of water. The directions are here on the back of the box. I love this stuff. It simplifies it for me. I have me a head of lettuce here. I'm just going to cut it, and then I'm going to shave it. And then I'm going to put it through my salad spinner. So I just want little thin strips of lettuce. Just cut it really, really thin. See how you can still see all those little squigglies in there? For some reason, they never seem to get gone. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but if I am doing something wrong, somebody tell me. But this is almost done. Ouch. And it looks like it produced its own water, so I'm not gonna add any water. I know that packet of taco mix says to add water to it, but I'm not gonna add any of it in there. However, I am going to add some salt and pepper. And I guess we're going to leave the little squigglies in there. And then I'll add my onion in there as well. This is a little over 2 pounds of meat. I'm completely fine with just that seasoning, both those seasoning packets. I've got some garlic, so I'm going to add some garlic into along with the lid. Let's get that in there. It tastes better when you accidentally put the lid in there, so we got to make sure we do that each and every time, okay? Just this right here smells absolutely delicious. I don't even know if I can get these things open. Let me get some scissors. I have a can of Rotel. Well, Aldi brand can of Rotel. I'm gonna open it and add it to the hamburger meat. I love tomatoes and green chilies in my tacos. Plus this gives it a little kick. Ah, my onion. I forgot my onion. Let me get some onion. If I can get the John Brown bag open. Child of mercy. Who zipped this thing shut? I did? Okay. Whoops, I went onion down. Doesn't that look delicious? I think so. All right, so I'm just gonna let this simmer. Let that onion kind of tenderize. I just like the crunch of the vegetables. It's an April thing. So if you like your onions where they're kind of translucent, then absolutely, you do your thing. You put them in there before you start your hamburger meat, or however you want to choose to do it. Let's let this just sit there and simmer on low. Let's go back over here and cut some tomatoes up. I think I'm only gonna do one tomato. Doesn't this make you want to have a taco? Come on over. We can eat together. Let's get us some tacos assembled. So I'm gonna put some meat down here on each of my tacos. Good thing about these is you don't need that much. I'm gonna have a lot of meat left over, so I'll just make an enchilada casserole. All right, and then I like to go down with me some Ortega. I love this sauce. Whoops. Just give it a little splash. Then we're going to get us some lettuce. Then I like to go down with some sour cream on each one of them. Not a lot, just a little bit. And the reason why I like to go down with sour cream before I hit it with some tomato is because the tomato will stick to the sour cream. And we don't need a lot of tomatoes because there's also some tomatoes in the meat as well with the green chilies. And then a little bit of cheese. I have my lettuce shredded, my tomato diced up. However, you couldn't see anything when I recorded the first time. So round 2, ding, 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 ding. My rice is done. It looks very good. Whew, that's hot. So we're gonna do take number 2, now that you can see me. I cut my lettuce up, couldn't see it on the camera. Cut my tomatoes up, couldn't see it on the camera. I've got my cheese here. I'm gonna make me a taco. I want 2 of them. So I'm gonna make 2 tacos, and I have some rice. It's gotten a little cool. I'm not one of those that likes to eat like right after I cook. I like to give it a little bit. Maybe that's me. I've got some sour cream. This Ortega is the best, so I'm gonna put some of that on there. I got this type of cheese. I've seen people shred it up on YouTube. I was like, I really want to try that. So I didn't buy the big thing of it to grate on my own because, look, we on a tight budget, okay? But this is really, really good. This was like 2 for $5. Only got 1. Let's make us a taco. All right, let's make us a taco. Get us some of that meat in there. A couple tacos, okay? Let's see. I need a little shelf. There we go. I'll use my rice. We're gonna pour some Ortega. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh well, it's good. Then I'm gonna put my lettuce on top. And then I'm gonna put my sour cream. What I like about putting sour cream on top is putting the tomatoes. The sour cream will hold the tomatoes. Oh, my rice isn't working too good, is it? It's okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Just means it's going to taste better, right? And then I'm going to put me some cheese on there. How does that look? How's that taco look? Let's eat it. Oh my, it's very good. Something about tacos, you just lose your stuff, but just gotta get in there and get it. So, so good. Well, there you have it. Old school style tacos. I hope this video put some yummy and tummy and a smile on your heart. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I hope you subscribe and come back and see what else I'm in store for. Bye.